What is the best settings for Ishimoku indicator? Hello traders, this is Igor from FX Igor YouTube channel, and today I created one case study. So in this special case study, I just want to discuss about best settings from Ishimoku indicator. First, a lot of traders use Ishimoku indicators, especially if you trade Japanese yen related forex pairs. For example, Euro, Japanese yen, US dollar, Japanese yen, Aussie, Japanese yen, etc. etc. Usually traders like to trade Japanese yen during the US session and during the Asia session. If you are for the first time just hear about Ishimoku, I just want to tell you just basic stuff. You have a cloud, and usually traders know that if you trade above the cloud is a bullish trend, below the cloud is a bearish trend. The cloud has two lines. Leading line A, it's a upper line of the cloud, and the down line of the cloud, leading line B. There is a three lines that Ishimoku clouds has. The first one is a conversion line, blue line. Base line is red, and green line is the lagging span line. Of course, each this line has Japanese names. I will not talk about that, and my speak will not be so complicated. I just want to tell you that the conversion line and base line, the red line and blue line, are some kind of moving average. And another thing just to know for all this video is this, that I will talk two expressions, red and blue line. I will not use expressions conversion line and baseline. So red line, you know, it's a baseline, blue line, it's conversion line. So this is the basic stuff that you need to know. For this case study, I created an expert advisor. Actually, my programmer helped me in that. So what we know here is that we created a system that usually traders use during the trading. We know this system you can find everywhere on the internet. So the catch is I will buy if the default red line crosses above the blue line and the both prices above the cloud on 4-hour chart, 1-hour chart, or daily chart. So buy because price is above the cloud, and sell the price is below cloud and the red line crosses below the blue line, while the price in both lines found under the cloud, like I said. So buy and sell is very simple moment to enter into trade, and the catch is a stop loss and target. We wanted that the risk reward is 1-to-1. So I want to compare the system in the case when my risk and my reward are totally equal. What I wanted to do is sometimes volatility is different. Sometimes price go 50 pips up or down, and sometimes price during the day will go 200 pips and below 200 pips down. So because of that, I created a system that watch daily average range in the last 14 days. So how I set the stop loss? The stop loss I set in the expert advisor as on our 1-hour chart, I put 25% of daily average range. 4-hour chart, 50%. And a daily chart, 1 daily average range. Why is that? Because on the 1-hour chart, my stop loss and target is a little bit smaller. It's a day trading. On 4-hour chart, it's some kind of swing trading. This positions long 1, 2, 3 days, 50% daily average range. And a daily chart, 1 daily average range. That means that these positions can be several days, sometimes longer, sometimes less. So I wanted to create a system that's realistic to trading conditions. So the thing that I just didn't say is how I created best settings and the settings that we use. What I did in my team, we read about 50 articles, 50 different websites, and we try to find a lot of examples which Ishimoku settings people use. Based on our research, we figure out there is around 15 different settings that people use when they trade Ishimoku cloud, but we created a table and analyzed 10 of them. Just to make some kind of summary, the crypto settings is usually 20-60-120, the short-term trading is 7-22-44, the long-term trading is 10-30-60. The basic forex settings that you have in the MetaTrader platform is 9, 26, and 52, and etc. We figure out that, and because of that we choose that 10 different Ishimoku settings for trading. Now what I want to present is that we took a 22 years period for test, and for 1 hour chart, and for 4 hour chart, and for daily chart. And we took 5 different Japanese yen related pairs: Euro dollar Japanese yen, British pound Japanese yen, Aussie Japanese yen, US dollar Japanese yen, and Kiwi Japanese yen. So this is the 5 currency pairs, and we have a 3 different test periods. If I just now write research paper, I would need to have at least 15 tables, and it's a lot of huge research. And in that case, this YouTube channel and this YouTube video will last, 1 hour. I don't want that. What I want is to create only one result table. Why only one result table? I will put it and make average all these experiments on all 3 different time frames, just to show you the final table and best settings for Ishimoku indicator. Before that, just to say, I created Expert Advisor. It's just simple Expert Advisor, and just to tell you, this Expert Advisor is not profitable. It's simple. It grows very simple way. The trades use only daily average range. There is a lot of missing opportunities there, but I just want to evaluate the settings. I didn't want to create a profitable expert. So I repeat, this Expert Advisor I will not put on my article or below this video because it's not profitable. I don't want people to be disappointed. I just want to compare and choose the best setting. And voila, this is the result. Ishimoku settings in our website research. We have, as you know, 10 different settings, and we have a profit in percent. By average, the standard setting, just you have the MetaTrader platform, has the best settings and outperform. The next setting is in 92852. It's just little bit adjustment than standard settings, and the results are almost the same. And the next one is the next one best setting is a 72244, which is by the community the best for short-term trading. In our research, we didn't find some significant statistical evidence that it's true. For us, the best is a 92652, and there's no some proof that this settings is good. But like I said, this is the most profitable because the most people use it in trading, and it's a really, what I say, it's a really standardized approach, and maybe because of that, this settings is okay. However, in some periods in the last 22 years, some settings is better than other. We can find sometimes an hourly chart is better than 4 chart, sometimes much better than 4 hour chart. So it's statistics. This is just average numbers, and it's very complicated to analyze all these settings and all these data, because we cannot talk about a precise measurement, and we cannot talk with Expert Advisor that is 100% accurate, because as you know, MetaTrader testing, strategy tester is at 92-94% accurate. So as you know, this can be the problem if we publish in some research paper. However, this is not research paper, this is the YouTube Internet Forex community. So I would just tell you that the best settings is the standard settings. I just make conclusion that in my article. You can read article, have a link just below this video. And next time, if you try to use Ishimoku settings, the best approach, in my opinion, is just to keep the set, not change anything, because if you change the settings, that will not create some substantial, some extraordinary profits. It's just the common settings that will lead you to the similar results, because the Ishimoku indicator, in my opinion, is like a lot of on moving average. So if you like moving averages, you can use that. My strategy and I don't prefer Ishimoku settings, because one thing, I like lowest and highest price in last 24 hours, in last 7 days, in last week, or something like that. I like high-low prices and resistance support levels, and for my trading preference, this strategy gives the best results. So I avoid to use Ishimoku indicator, but of course I want to share my knowledge and analysis of various indicators and various strategies. So I respect that and respect Ishimoku traders. I wish you a lot of luck and happiness with Ishimoku indicator. I hope that you will have a good profits. It's a good indicator. It's well used in Japan, and I hope that you will use any of these settings and have a profitable trades. So this is it. I wish you a great day and bye bye.